All right, guys, this is what I wanted to show you here. This is the city I grew up in. This is Windsor. And when you're driving down this main road, Olette Avenue, and we come up on, what this guy's doing. Oh, he's turning. The Riverside Drive. You see the Canadian flag up there. It's a huge flag. And when you're driving down this road and think that you're coming up on some big metropolis because you see those buildings over there, that's actually Detroit, and that's right across from Windsor. The Renaissance. Look at the flag. I don't know if you can see the flag. Look, flying. It's kind of a windy day today. We had some rain. Isn't that cool? Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, so beautiful. Anyway, they put that up a few years back. I'm going to show you the waterfront. I've been wanting to make this video for a while. See this here? I'll let you be able to see. I got to make the turn, but there's the Renaissance Center right there. Go slow. And this is our town. Anyway, you think you're coming into this big metropolis because you see that big building there and wah wah. But we also have really beautiful waterway here. Where do I get you? Can't see the river. There we go. It's a little wonky. Sorry about that, but oh boy. Okay. Sorry, guys. Bear with me. So what we're coming up on right there is the Ambassador Bridge. And that is like one of the busiest crossings that we have. And we do a lot of trade with the U.S. Shout out to all my Michigan peeps over there. And that's the Ambassador Bridge. They're actually twinning that bridge. And the other bridge will be for trucks. There's a lot of traffic. Our walkways down here, the park that we have that goes all the way along the waterfront here, is so beautiful, and I think we just all take it for granted. It's beautiful. I think the only, I don't want to say the only other place I've been to that has a beautiful waterfront, because there's lots of places that have beautiful waterfront. Even to Toronto, you think about Toronto might, you know, get a bad rap for its city, but the harbor front there is just absolutely gorgeous. And Kingston is absolutely beautiful, just beautiful. But this is our bridge here, and like I said, they're twinning it. And the other one, you can see where it ends on both of the shorelines. They just have to connect it. And I think it's going to be a bridge like this one, a suspension bridge. Yesterday, I wanted to film this for you yesterday. There were so many boats out. But today they were calling for rain, and it's been raining for a little bit, but it's cleared up now. People are starting to come out again, but absolutely beautiful. My girlfriends and I will walk down here to this bridge and back after work. It's about 5 kilometers there and back. We're just shy of 5 kilometers. And that's my city. Come up a little bit further here. I'll show you the twinning bridge there. Isn't that pretty? It's really pretty at night. It's all lit up. I took a little video this morning as I was driving to work at 5 o'clock. The Renaissance Center. I'll add the footage to the end there so you can kind of see what it looks like all lit up, but it's not the best video. There's people. I need to worry about people behind me and police, and I'm holding my iPad and this place at Chateau Park here, the sign that we're seeing, is a sister home to the place where I work. And so now we're coming kind of out of Windsor into Sandwich. Windsor and the town that I live in have a lot to do with the Underground Railroad. So we got a lot of culture, a lot of history. I think some of the older generation, they just go and they watch these fellas working on this bridge and just sit there and watch in awe. I can't remember when they were saying our bridge was originally built, but I have some residents at the home where I work that still remember some of those stories and some of the men that were working there building that bridge. So we're coming out of Windsor. I want to say Sandwiches, I don't know if they still consider Sandwich Town part of Windsor, but I would still consider this Windsor. But and then next we'll go to LaSalle, and then from LaSalle to Amherstburg. We have a bunch of little towns all the way around the Windsor area. Windsor, Essex County, that's what they call us. I know this part's boring, sorry guys. I guess every city's got these areas. You don't see a lot of new building or people fixing up. This is a lot of like rental areas here. We have a lot of people buying up houses in the Toronto area, and we're both four and a half hours away from Toronto, and they buy them in this area and then they just rent them out and they have people manage the rentals. So there's not a lot of progress made in some areas because of that. So you can see the crane up ahead just a little bit there. Oh, I want to turn this. Let me turn this. There we go. There. You see where it stops? I don't know if you can see across there where it's going to start over there. So I can't get you a better shot. I'm sorry. But it's really cool to see. There it is. The top of that fence that we're driving by makes it look like there's a roadway. I don't know if it's going to get any better over here, but there we go. Yeah, right there. There we go. We got some guys on strike up here. I always like to honk. Because we're union too. We're all brothers and sisters here. There we go. Now I'm heading on my way to LaSalle and I'll be home. Got some tenderloins in the smoker for dinner tonight, and I'm going to just relax and maybe open a bottle of wine. Hope you guys all had a great weekend. I worked all weekend. It's beautiful, except for today with the rain, but hopefully it cools it off a little bit because I've had my air conditioning on in April for 3 days now. Actually, today is day 4. And that's probably never happened to me before. But anyway, guys, hope you're having a great spring so far. And I'll see you on the next video. Well, this is what it looks like at night. As I make the corner here, you'll see the Renaissance Center. It's all up in blue. There. It's beautiful. Isn't that cool?